Hey everyone, I'm Ari and you are watching Weekly Gaming Traffic, where I briefly show and talk about most interesting games fully released in the second week of February 2017. This week's sections are packed with games, including multiple bombs and free-to-play dessert. The power word for this episode is morality.
If there is no money in your pocket, you can still be a player.
Cartesian is not the best looking, but it's actually pretty cool game. It's a platformer with lasers in main role. We are a robot and we use lasers to not only destroy things but also to solve puzzles. This game is a perfect example to not judge a book by its cover. 70 levels full of puzzles to solve and even bosses to kill. Not much, but
intense
action this week. It all started from cute puppies, kawaii kittens, harmless turtles, and us, crazy scientists messing around with DNA. We make all those cute animals to evolve into monsters.
You monster.
Why is that for? To train them, to put them into battle. Turn-based battle, I might add. Training reveals skills which we must use wisely. We don't have to be careful with genes though. There are over 1 million combinations of creatures to experiment with. Okay, so we stand in front of our opponent and the goal is to shoot him with our laser ball, or bounce his ball to hit him with it. We can run around, literally, and there's this shield, and the distance between us and our opponent defines the shield size. I have no idea what the I'm talking about, but Laser Lasso Ball is very arcade, retro, Tron-like, and it's dynamic and cool and cheap. MX Nitro is not a racer even though we race. It's heavily based on tricks and filling nitro gauge to speed up. So basically we only accelerate to jump, to spin some sweet moves in the air, and we land clearly to get some nitro boost. Oh, and we also collect some bonuses and credits in the air to buy better bikes and upgrades, so it's 100% arcade game. Other than that, the game looks stunning and it's enjoyable. Lots of variety this week in casual section. From abstract explorations as a bird to historical strategy events. If I told you that in Copoka we are a bird flying around the city, you could ask me why. I would say then to build our own nest, gathering branches and leaves and stuff all over the city. And you could still ask me why. Then I would say for the feeling of freedom and pure joy to be able to fly. On top of that, there is a story with political twist. Holy moly, guacamole chicken from heaven, we are traveling the universe! This is one way to mess up the title. Holy potatoes, we are in space? Is everything about spaceship management and all about story/objective driven exploration. What it means? It means we hire crew members, we give them jobs to do, we get the ship ready, we craft, we talk, we fight based on turns, we loot resources, and much more. It's easier to destroy than build. It's even more difficult to rebuild or recreate something. As much as destroying is fun and building make us proud, rebuilding is the most rewarding. To see this place green again. I'm sorry, So, Skyling. Isometric maze. Simple, very pretty looking, easy to control. There is even leaderboard. And 30 gardens waiting to be green again. Abstraction. Dystopian network. Year 2080. We are an artificial intelligence. Exploration ignites curiosity. Curiosity fires up a story. We can be fast, we can jump high and fly to fall down untouched. The system wants to stop us from becoming too powerful. After all, we are beyond AI, aren't we? Time for a platformer, like you didn't have enough in the last week. Revolve is little different though, as we do not have a full control over our drone. And the drone we are. So the game is physics and momentum based. We trigger boost and watch the broken laws of inverted gravity work on our drone. 70 levels to beat, in which we can witness ghosts of other players trying to be faster. There is also level editor included. A nice touch. Another platformer like you didn't have enough for the past 3 weeks. This one has normal gravity and interesting visuals. BOOR is the title, and it's 80 levels puzzle platformer which happens in a place called Eden. We can get out of ourselves as a clone, which is well known and always fun to manipulate mechanics. The game also has something that I've been trying to create for weekly gaming traffic. Original soundtrack. Quote, when struggling writer Peter York becomes trapped on a remote farmstead in Eastern Free State, South Africa, he is forced to confront a dark history in his bid for freedom. End of the quote. Okay, Mr. Stephen King, I hear ya. Among the Innocent is a first-person adventure based on exploration and solving puzzles. Important info for the fans of such games, this one will not hit your wallet too hard. The Wardrobe is a classic point-and-click adventure, and that's all I can say about the mechanics. What I can say about the game is that it's awesome. Engaging story, flawless art style, which is handmade. Dark humor is well balanced, I would say. Not funny in ha 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 way, but more like nice one way. It's about friendship, death, and getting out of extraordinary troubles. To be honest, I don't feel comfortable presenting this game in weekly gaming traffic. First is the word real in the title. And second, let's all remember that it's just a game. Realpolitiks is a grand strategy, and as a game it presents and play pretty good. The problem is that we are given real world map. We can start as any real country and we can attack any country on the map. It's somewhat disturbing, especially that Realpolitiks is more about world domination than about cultivating the country of our choice in peace and prosperity. Other than that, the game presents nicely visually and in terms of gameplay, and later on we can even reach the stars and colonize other planets. Okay, let's shake it all off with a classic isometric puzzle game, just like in good old days of weekly gaming traffic, so like 3 months ago. Adorable robot. And 120 rooftops which collapse as we walk on them, so we must be careful because we cannot take the same route twice. After completing all the chores, the exit activates and we can move to the next roof. No one said that the bomb section has to be surprising, so pretty obvious productions this week. Killing animals for sport is a terrible, terrible thing to do. I am really glad and I encourage people who like to shoot to animals to buy this game. Seriously, do it in the game, not in real life. I'm not vegetarian or anything like that, but killing animals just for the thrill of killing in real life? Buy this game and shoot as many deers as you want. I mean, look at this game, it's even better than real life. It has all the features you need and it looks stunning. So, get your piece of ass out of the forest and play the game. In Sniper Elite 4, we are still a sniper. With every part of the game, it brings us closer and more to the actual simulation of this highly valued profession, especially in World War II. The game has lots of cool fireworks when it comes to visuals, like X-ray or flying bullet cam animation. Sniper Elite is obviously stealthy, but it doesn't mean we are helpless if things get down on the open ground. However, the fun lays in preparations, planning, and then executing it to complete our objectives. Good thing is that the game is a step forward, not backward, like it often happens with some continuations. For Honor is all about the battle. We can choose who we want to be, and we can be a Viking, classic knight, or samurai. We've made gameplay videos where Gwen shows us how to win, so click on the link to watch it, but let me tell you something else here. It would be so much better if this game had some strategy elements, not only combat. Sending troops, even building our own castles. They could make it perfect RTS with powerful commander unit. Do you get me? You know what I mean? Okay, I will stop with that. For Honor is really good looking and the combat is flawless. And it's all about slashing with your sword here. Free dessert this week. Play all you want for free. What can I say? Very addictive, stressful at times, especially when someone does Zerg Rush, smashing us within 20 seconds. Very fast, rounds take not more than 3 minutes. I'm halfway through to the top 10 on the leaderboards, and for now I don't notice it being pay to win. Mostly I lose because I don't roll the unit I need at the time. Good game for a quick session on a coffee break. And that's it for this week. Don't say it wasn't too much, but if you want more, there you go. The guy from Boulder Dash from 1984 in RPG. And this game will be available soon on all the comedy gaming channels on YouTube. Remember, you heard it here first. Thank you for watching. I hope you feel informed and found something good for yourself to play, perhaps. See you in another weekly gaming traffic, because there is always another one, whether you like it or not. Bye. Bye.